welcome back with us.
Yes.
My name is Fadila Arsada.
And I'm Amalia Syeda Diana.
And I'm Ervinola Hidayatunanda.
So, in this video, we will do an expedition in
Troso Village.
We will start our expedition tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys.
See you.
The first place that we visit is the grave of Basenu, and we continue to the Masjid Jami Datu Ampel Troso. When we visited the grave of Basenu, we thought that place didn't enable us to take a video at there. Besides that, one of our member is in period, so she can't enter inside, and also she can't at there for a longer time because that was a holy place. Basenu, or more familiar called Kisenu, is the beginning of Troso Village. Because in the past Troso Village was still a forest or plain, and he was the one who cleaned best. So it was called Babat Alas, which means clear the forest or plain. That's why we start our expedition from that place, because he was the beginning of Troso Village, so we began our expedition from that place.
Basenu was the first person in Troso Village. He contributed a lot for the founding of Troso Village, whose grave is now in the Dowo Grave, to be precise, to the south of the Nogosari Public Cemetery, or Troso villagers call it under the Randu Alas tree, which is used by certain people to meditate and believed to be a sacred place.
And after this, we will continue where?
In
Masjid Jami Datu Ampel Troso. Bye. Hello guys. Here we are in Masjid Jami Datu Ampel Troso.
And here we will explain the history of this mosque.
So, this mosque is built by Mbah Dato, who is the only one who spread Islam in Troso Village.
Yes.
Let's continue our journey.
As for the spread Islam in Troso Village, it was brought by an ulama and guardian of Allah from the Middle East named Mbah Dato Gunardi Singaraja. Initially starting enter to the Jepara area, his grandfather first spread Islam at Kedung district at Kerso village. He introduced Islam to the local population. This is evidenced by this existence to the Wali Mosque in this village.
viewers! Here we are in
Lembah Alam View in
Yes.
Troso Village, Jepara.
Yes, okay, and here we will make a vlog again,
Yes.
and we will explain this place. The beauty of this place, you must watch it. And
Let's go
okay,
explore this place. Okay. This Nature Valley Tours is the new nature tours opened on May 17, 2019. The nature of the valley is still real, with the countryside surrounding by the trees of teak and palm sugar that create its own tourist appeal.
these nature valley tours also have some advantage, and it is so affordable cost for entry for all of us, and then there are so many beautiful places to photograph and take a picture. It is so suitable for us as a teenager, and you can see that it is very green place. It's so many flower, and it's so amazing and good place, so Instagrammable and photoable. And you can see that there are any children place to play, and this place also suitable for us to do sport here. And also if you do celebration here, there are also a restaurant and cafe with affordable menu price. You can see there are restaurant. Yeah, guys, this place is also recommendation for us, especially as a teenager, with affordable and beauty place. Thank you.
Okay, the unique feature of this Jepara Natural Valley or Lembah Alam Jepara is hydroponic garden and greenhouses. You can be harvested directly by tourists, but I think it is a unfinished construction. Yes, you can see it, but you can walk in another place.
Okay, guys, here we are in the last place, in the woven fabric, because in the Troso village the livelihood of people mainly is craftsman and also farmer.
And we will have an interview with the owner of this place. His name is Mr. Komar.
And he will explain about the woven fabric, and here we go.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, here we will do an interview with one of the owner of woven fabric in this Troso village. Good morning, Mr. We will do an interview with you about this woven fabric. Can you introduce yourself? What is your name, Mr.?
My name is Kamal.
His name is Mr. Komar.
Oh yes, Mr. Kamal. We will ask some question, and the first question is, kira-kira itu dari pembeli mana saja kain tenun troso ini?
Untuk saat ini pembeli kain troso itu banyak sekali, ada yang dari luar kota maupun ada secara online, Jakarta, kemudian Jogja dan Solo, itu untuk skala besar. Tapi untuk setiap harinya itu ada anak-anak troso sini yang membuka online shop, kemudian mereka juga beli setiap hari, mungkin ada 1, 5 sampai 10 itu sampai 50 ya itu yang beli kain troso itu.
Omset penjualan kain troso ini sendiri itu kira-kira per bulan itu berapa?
Untuk omset selama per bulan itu kami dalam waktu 1 bulan itu bisa memproses kain tenun itu kurang lebih 1000 pieces, kurang lebihnya ya hampir 70 jutaan. Itu per bulannya itu 70 jutaan, mungkin bisa.
Bapak Kamal ini sudah menjalankan bisnis tenun troso ini sudah berapa tahun?
Mulai saya terjun langsung ke tenun itu mulai tahun 2016-an atau 17-an. Itu pertama kali.
Yang paling laku di pasaran di tenun troso ini?
Motif paling laku itu motif dari Toraja, kemudian dari Kalimantan. Itu yang sangat laku sekali. Kemudian motif ada yang pengembangan dari orang-orang Troso sendiri, tergantung permintaan.
Jadi kalau motif asli dari tenun ini itu apa sih?
Kalau motif khas desa Troso atau dari Jepara itu enggak ada, karena kami itu ya istilahnya itu kayak kita nyetornya ke Lombok, ke Kalimantan, kemudian Toraja, kita harus mengikuti motifnya sana.
Seperti itu.
Nggak ada motif khusus desa Troso atau sekarang nggak ada.
Kasih saudari Kamal. Silakan ditutup.
Okay guys, that's all about our interview today. After that, we will explain the step that there are in woven fabric in this fabric. And that's all. Let's you see the process of the woven fabric.
The first stage is yarn spinning. So you can look the white yarn as a basic material used in making woven fabric through the spinning process. And after it through the spinning process, it bundle one by one. And Mas, itu diikat sesuai apa ya?
Enggak diikat ya, diurutkan aja, diurutkan jalannya.
And the second stage is making a pattern. You can see this to making a pattern is assisted by a plastic transparent. And then in a whiteboard, it take a plastic transparent and make a pattern. After the white yarn was thrown, the next step is treat the white yarn with raffia ropes. It is to make easier when coloring. And the process you can look at behind me. The owner of the tenun troso, it is a step treat the white yarn with raffia rope. Okay.
The fourth step is giving color. After being taught one by one with the raffia rope, like this, like this process. This is the example of this process. The next step is giving color. Nah, giving color by dyeing the yarn into the desired color in the pattern. Color dyeing can be done repeatedly based on the number of color in the pattern, like this process. After drying, the threads are set aside one by one according arranged to the pattern. This is the process. This is an important process that requires high concentration because if even the one thread is not arranged according to the pattern, the whole pattern will fall apart.
Okay, the next step is the weaving process. The weaving process is the thread of the woven fabric that it will according to the potential motif. And the motif is, you can see, the weaving process use non-machine tool, or you can say ATBM, alat tulis, alat tenun berbasis bukan mesin. That's the long process of making woven fabric, and no wonder the more beautiful and more complex pattern in woven and the higher price. Because behind this piece of cloth there is a story about the pattern and a bit of the manufacturing process that will take a while. Thank you.
Okay guys, so that's all for our expedition in Troso Village. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you for watching guys. Bye bye.
Breathe in 숨을 내쉬고 두려움에 맞설 때 내게 들려온 난 조금 더 힘을 내라고 단계 속에 가려져 한 줄기 빛도 없이 고민하고 고민했었어 오늘의 날 위해서 나와 같이 손을 다시 되찾지